My name is Gary Phelps and welcome to the Icon Universe. If you are here, it means you're an Icon property practitioner, and we aim to empower you with knowledge and experience. And today we'll be talking about mortgage loans and two types of mortgage loans that we generally sort of deal with. The first mortgage loan is a residential mortgage loan, and the second one is a commercial mortgage loan. One of the significant differences between the two is the period of loan. Generally speaking, most people that buy a property would secure the home loan over a period of 20 years. Most people that buy a property, commercially speaking, would secure that same loan over 10 years. The significant difference in terms of financial responsibility is that a R1,000,000 residential loan would cost you at a rate of 10%, will cost you in the region of R10,000 per month. If you do that same home loan for a commercial property, or even a residential property, but you do it over 10 years, the same R1,000,000 now becomes R20,000 per month. It's important to remind people that it is possible to actually repay the home loan within 5 or 7 years, even 3 or 4 years. So often in the last 2 decades, I have seen people buy property, and instead of making that debt a priority to settle, they go out and buy cars and furniture and all other accessories that's of no help to them, really. But where they could have taken those funds and invested into settling either the totality of the capital or a large portion of the capital. Remember, when you have a R1,000,000 mortgage, but in 5 years' time, you have actually paid R500,000 of the capital debt owing, that means that your client would have then owed R500,000 on the property. But at the same time, the property value would have increased 5 times within that 5-year period, depending on the economical position of the country and the property market as a whole. But let's assume the property is now worth R1.5 million, and on the assumption that they owe R500,000. If your client now sells that property, they've got R1,000,000 available to pay as a deposit and to cover their fees on their second property. Now let's assume they're buying for R2.5 million. Instead of now having a mortgage for R2.5 million, they will now have a mortgage for R1.5 million. They are in a much better financial position than if they never took the time and applied the discipline to have settled R500,000 in the first transaction. Remember to stay tuned and complete the test so that you are competent in the general understanding of mortgage loans and also the 2 types of mortgage loans that is available within the South African property sector. My name is Gary Phelps. Thank you for watching. See you next time.